7:17 in the morning, June 26th, and we're in this lovely glade, smack dab in the center of Yosemite Valley, and Jimmy's over there getting ready. Electrolyte's over there making a phone call, and I'm just packing up. Look at my battery. Look at my battery stack right here. This is a little over a pound. Yeah. I'm about to head over to Starbucks, find a wall socket, get these charging. Well, only a couple of them. and get editing, get a coffee, probably poop in a real toilet, and get on with the day. Day 96. Day 96 on the PCT. Which is crazy to think about, that like a long time for people, like a long PCT is like 170, in the 160, 170 range. I'm pretty sure Bubblehead Hikes did 155 or 150 last year. I think Jake Wives, Hammer Hikes, I think he did a ride around 150. Can't remember how long Roadrunner took, but she was right around 140, 160, I think. So coming up on 100 days, to think that there's maybe like 2 more months of this, there'll probably be 3. I'll probably be one of the late September finishers. But that's my plan. That's my plan, is pretty much end of September. So let's do it. Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. So have some dank to drink today.
One kid, Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin, yeah.
And we were hotboxing, and at first they're kind of chill. And then as soon as I took the tab, you could tell that the Griffin kid, he was like...
Oh, he got weirded out, I bet.
He was like, he had this look that he thought any minute now I was about to be fucking butt naked, like running around screaming or something. Like, he was like, you could tell like every few minutes he's kind of just like...
Oh, man.
Like, I'm like, it's kicking in. I'm just kind of walking around the hut.
So
and I'm like,
uncomfortable.
And he's like looking at me like, oh, I think we should fucking go. And I'm like, bro, I'm chilling, don't worry, dude.
Oh my gosh. Morning bong rips in my opinion, should typically be taken with coffee or tea. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it coffeeless and tealess. Oh no. Yeah, that kid Griffin is only like 18. He just got out of high school. I was at what's it called in Lone Pine, that gear store? East Side. Is it East Side or Eastern?
I think East Side. I have a sticker somewhere.
I walked back in there from like getting some groceries. Whoa, mountain man. Sheesh. He just lifted the whole damn log. Oh my God. Oh no. Well, he was like by himself, and I get back in from getting some groceries, and the kid was just like sitting there in the corner, just like tapping his feet, looking around. He almost looked like he was gonna cry in a minute, and I was like, I set my groceries down. I was like, hey man, you all right? He's like, and he like snapped at me, but not in like a bad way, but just like, I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know how to get back to the trailhead. I'm trying to get a ride. I'm trying to catch up with my friends. I'm trying to catch up. I was like, whoa, man, slow down. Who are your friends? And he's like, Francis and what's Badavy's name? What's Cool Running's name?
Thomas.
And Thomas. And I was like, oh, I know those kids. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, look, dude, I had to like talk him down. He was like tripping, dude. He was tripping. And I was like, look, dude, come camp in the park with me, man. You're not getting back to trail tonight. Neither of us are. My homies left earlier. Like, just right. This is one of those moments where you gotta chill and just accept the situation. And he was like, the park, huh? Like, yeah, the park. It's gonna be chill. And yeah, he's a fast little hiker, but you can tell, like, it's crazy because there's so many kids out here, like Thomas, like who's just out here just gigging.
Yeah, he gives
like,
zero fuck. This is just him just chilling
yeah,
every day. Like
he's like, I'm on vacation. But that kid Griffin, he definitely had some tense nerves. Not everyone's cut from the same cloth out here, for sure.
No, hopefully if he sticks with it though, he gets shaped up real quick.
I think he will probably.
I feel like if you're gonna enjoy your time out here, you don't have a choice. It's like just gotta be able to handle your shit, go with the flow. Don't be afraid to fucking hitchhike.
There is like scary parts out here. Like, I'm fucking 34 years old and I've had moments out here where I'm like, geez, man.
No, I've had some of the passes where I was going up, like you guys were ahead. I was like, oh, yo, this is going to be one fucking hell of a pass, dude. I'm all by myself. I'm, like, a little fucking nervous for this. And then next thing you know, you get up to the top and you're like, bro, that was not...
Good morning, Yosemite. All right, we're weighing packs at the ranger station in Yosemite, and electrolytes at 27. 37?
Yeah, 37.
37? With how much food?
About 8.
8 days? All right.
7, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably got
no
like
water?
7, 8 days. Yeah, a liter of water.
And a liter of water? Okay.
And my trekking poles.
And you're checking pulls? All right.
I got just under a liter of water in this hoe in like 7, 8 days this morning. Like 34.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
All right, would you mind? All right. This is mine with like probably like 6 days of food and half a liter of water. Whoa. Oh, dude.
No way.
Damn.
Let's see it.
Damn. That's seriously saying 42. I'm doing this for YouTube. It's all the extra batteries I'm carrying.
I even have fucking 34 pounds, bro.
It's all the extra batteries I'm carrying. That's what it is.
Got.
And all the cookies. Yeah. It's definitely not the bong. Root beer in my cup. And look at this spaghetti mess. Jeez. This place filled up. I don't see any other thru hikers though besides us. I'm at the store in Yosemite Valley. This place is a nightmare, man. Okay, here in Yosemite at the grocery store, the village store. I don't even think you can really technically call it a grocery store, but the mission is clear now, and that is to survive in Yosemite Valley without spending any money whatsoever. So hopefully that's gonna work. I don't have any doubts of it. On our way over to Curry Village right now, which is one of the park little areas here. To apparently they have a hiker box, and yeah, just gonna tap into my inner festival goer and see what Yosemite provides to hiker trash. Just smells like sunscreen. Last night when we were stealth camped, all of a sudden got woken up almost noon, and there was some party going on. Apparently a bunch of trail runners like cruised past where we were camped, and like we heard like what was clearly dance music coming from, you know, what sounded like a quarter mile away. And so help me, I was utterly exhausted, and had I not been so tired, I would have been out of my tent like like lickety split, and heard a lot of people like screaming and cheering and yelling and stuff too. So we'll see what tonight has in. All right, check this out. Bear trap. Interesting. Expires 2025? This is legit still. What the? Wow. What do they got inside of it? And they got little pine needles and some stuff off the ground. Huh. I guess that's what you need to handle bears. Oh, a game cam? Wildlife monitoring camera. Do not disturb. Huh. I mean, I guess they could probably just like lower it here and use it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Made it to the gear store in town. It's pretty crazy, dude. Hella rock climbing gear, dude. Crazy. Let's see what's up with the hiker box. Okay, day 96 continues. We found the gear shop in Yosemite Valley, and their hiker box had a ton of fuel. So neither me or Electrolyte can afford to pick up more fuel right now. And so we're gonna be able to top off our fuel canisters with this. So that's super dope. And yeah, the day's just been awesome so far. Dropped off in a river to cool down, and the gear shop here is lit, but they also said the post office has a hiker box, so we're gonna go check the post office and see if they have any extra food, like dinners or meals or whatever. So yeah, but we're stoked on gas. So, bless up to the big man upstairs. Let's go. Oh my God. I was just sitting, editing some footage, and on the table next to me, they were like, "Hey dude, are you hungry?" Offered me their last piece of pizza off a pie. I was like, "Yeah, sure, dude. Can I take your dishes for you?"
3 and 9.
I took their dishes for him and scored almost an entire taco bowl. So God is good, and he worked through those people. So let's go, baby. Ooh. Look at this. Look at what we got here. Hello there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. How are you today? Yeah, fair. Would you be willing to answer some questions in the spirit of free journalism? No? You voted for Trump? Ah, me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. One and the same, mate. One and the same. Turn the country around. Make it greater again. Yeah, mate. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Could be a female. Are you a boy or a girl? If you're a boy, make some head movements.
Looking to see.
I don't know. That could mean boy. Wow, he's just preening. Look at it. What a gorgeous specimen. Oh my gosh. Viewers, are you seeing this? Wow. Wow. Okay, so not too much success like swooping some food around the deck, which is the pizza place here in Curry Village. But as a pizza professional myself, I know a lot of lingo in the industry, and y'all pizza people, y'all know what it's all about. So, as I'm sitting there talking to Electrolyte, who just got a fire-ass new Sun hoodie, by the way, looking good, brother.
a couple of gals who work in the park were like, hey, are you guys trying to get free food? And I'm like, yeet. And they're like, look, in about an hour, about 5:36, stop into the deck, which is the pizza place, hit him in the window, be like, yo, y'all got any broken pizzas? That's their slang for dead pies, which is like, I've had multiple slangs in multiple pizza places I've worked, so like, righteous. So, gonna kick it around here in Curry Village. We got some fuel, gonna fill up our cans, hopefully get some free pie later. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And yeah, so the night continues here in Yosemite Valley with Wolverine PCT 2025. Baby, baby! Okay, I want to take a break during this day and cover a topic regarding dirt bagging, regarding hiker trash. Now, I don't know what any of you viewers might condone as hiker trash, but I'm going to break it down for you right now. There are certain alternative cultures in the world that have different grades of class. And bike messenger culture, through hiker culture, punk rock, like kind of like train hopping culture, those are a few of them. And for weeks and months now, I've made the reference to hiker trash that I'm sure many of you are probably familiar with, but many of you might not be. Gosh, how would I describe hiker trash to someone that has never heard of hiker trash before? I think I would have to start by describing a behavioral pattern of social sects that are alternative from typical societal norms. So the fact, there's got to be a word for it. I don't even know. I'll give an example, so to speak. When I was a bicycle courier, one of the one of the many stereotypes and sort of stereotypical tenets was that we were poor, and that's similar for through hikers. And when you're broke, and you also kind of live on the edge of societal norms, there are certain things you may or may not be accustomed to. So let's take a really, really baseline example, like dropping food on the floor. If you drop your sandwich on the ground on the sidewalk, the average person is going to be like, no way am I picking that up and eating it. A bike messenger or a through hiker, they're the type of individual who might be like, oh, you just dropped that on the ground and you're not going to eat it? Well, my standards aren't the same as yours, so I'm going to eat that. And it can be confused with, bum, sort of homeless, vagrant behavior, but that's the reality of the lifestyle. So, there's a lot of different places on the trail where this sort of behavior, eating leftovers off of someone's plate, or taking someone's, if some hiker that, maybe a day hiker that just left a lake they were hiking past and they were hanging out. They're like, hey, you want the rest of this bag of chips? Yeah, I'll take that, and I'll eat it and right on. That's some, an example of hiker trash behavior. And in this sense, we're in Yosemite Valley and everything is just absolutely priced out the wazoo, and we're budgeted through hikers, so we're going to, like, implement some of these tactics, such as eating people's food that's left over at the restaurant, things like that. Maybe scoring some free pie from a pizza place that maybe made a misfire. That sort of thing. That's the sort of hiker trash. That's a great example of hiker trash for you right there. So a quick summarization and try and break it down as best I could. There you have it.
All right, we're walking through one of the gnarly, rich people villages here in Yosemite Valley. It's where a lot of the rich people come to stay. Yeah, I'm actually looking for the river right now. I'm looking for the river, but what I think is going on here is I'm getting lost in the rich people neighborhood. So this is what it looks like to glamp in the rich people area. So it's look, we've got one of the slaves here. One of the employees, absolutely slaying it. Hey man, do you know which way the river is?
I don't know.
Okay, he doesn't know which way the river is. Probably because he doesn't speak English. Probably because he's an illegal immigrant working for all these rich people who are coming to work and coming to stay here and vacate here. So just gonna keep walking this direction because I know the river's this direction. And what's up, dude? How's it going? So yeah, in search of the river. Need to get wet. Woo! It's about 4:45, maybe 5 o'clock, and there's a bunch of rich tourists. There they are. And just in search of the river. Oh, this looks like it is. There we go. Come on. Okay. Oh shit! Electrolyte with the Dynafits. Yeah, man, they fit. You look like a fucking professional angler. You look like you're a gnarly fisherman with a insane fishing YouTube channel. Oh, no way.
I'd like to go up there and do a Titanic where you just hold your arms out.
We do this with unfiltered river water. First time ripping a bong load with unfiltered river water. Okay. Boogin, mate. All right, shout out to Electrolyte for catching me floating. I did find, I think, the source of the slow leak from my pad. Marked it with a Sharpie right there. So gonna schwack on some tenacious tape once it dries off. And what an awesome river, what an awesome float. Just went down down the way a few hundred yards. And all right, me and Electrolyte have cracked the code for, what's this thing called?
The flip fuel. Thank you. Yeah. We both carry one. And we have always been abiding by the fact that you want to cool the receiving can as much as you can. And we just tried that in the river here, but the river here is not that cold. And so we tried pouring a bunch of boiling water over the transferring can, and we had insane results. So pulled this giant Coleman can out of the hiker box here, and using it to boil a big pot of water, and gonna pour that over the can, and then the receiving can, which is my can, I've got chilling in the river, which isn't gonna get it much colder, but the fact that we're gonna have, you know, a big pot of boiling water to pour over this can to heat that up, that's turning out to have made the big difference in our flip fuel transfers. So for those who need to know,
We're starting the
We're starting JMT tomorrow.
Yo, so this is Brian and Michelle. They're starting the JMT tomorrow. Yeah. We're out here in Yosemite Valley.
Fresh.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I was just like rolling up here through the campsite. We're honestly trying to go get free pizza right now over at the deck. And then Brian here's like, hey, are you vlogging? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I've seen your videos. Boom. Here I am with these two. So this is so sick, you guys. Let me get some bumps. Boom. Boom.
Nice.
JMT 2025.
Yeah.
PCT
2025.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's so sick. Yo, getting lined up in the backcountry, dog. Yeah. You got an Instagram I can shout out?
I wish.
Oh man, you should.
I know.
I got a YouTube channel. I'll share your shit, dog.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh man, looks
You
good.
want to go next? You want a buzz cut next?
No.
I can't do that to you.
I wouldn't ask you
That would
to.
be nice.
Oh, appreciate it though. Thanks, you guys. My gosh, for real, let's go.
Do you want, okay, so I have like a 1 millimeter or I have a full buzz? Okay.
He wants the buzz. We're
my
PCT
barber
hikers.
Good idea. Thing looks a little heavy.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Righteous.
Mexico?
Yeah, we did. We started down at the border.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about today's actually
You stand ice
today's day 96.
Damn, you guys have been moving, right?
Yeah. Well, we've been doing a lot of moving. It's taken a while.
How many miles do you guys do a day?
I mean, it depends. We skipped a lot of storms. We took a lot of zeros. We waited. We had to, you know, stop here, wait for some friends there.
Yeah. That's
But we do about 20 miles a day.
Holy
damn,
moly.
Like on average. Yeah.
Just a casual 20.
Through the Sierras, it's lower, you know, because like the terrain's really rough. And so, and the elevation gain. And so in the Sierra, we're kind of hitting like maybe like 12 to 16 on average.
Yeah.
It's still quite a bit. Yeah.
We did,
But-
I think, 12 trail miles the other day, and our Fitbit said 20. So
No way.
I don't know how you guys do that.
Damn.
Because when you guys say 20 miles, that's like trail miles, right?
Yeah.
Like, glasses, sorry.
Yeah. Like 20 miles from when we like wake up to when we like lay down. Yeah, man. And I mean, there's days where like if we have to like road walk, like if we have to get into a town or something, like like there's been days where we've done more miles because it's like, oh, we're so used to like walking on like crappy trail that like, oh, we're just cruising in here on a road like right on. Exactly. Yeah. We're on our way over to the pizza place, the deck. We heard that like we might be able to finagle some free pizza from
There
them.
are always PCTers there, so I believe in you
You might be
guys.
able to. I know at the end of the night, like around 10,
Yeah.
had, like a bunch left over. and
All
they
true?
They handed a couple out last night.
Oh, sick, dude. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna go park there for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I'm YouTubing my hike, so like I've got like days and days to upload on YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
I've just been like editing videos all day and like waiting to get on some good Wi-Fi so I can just dump them all.
The best Wi-Fi is Dagnitz. Curryville doesn't have Wi-Fi anymore.
Yeah, Dagnus was pretty good.
You guys earlier today.
Yeah, you did.
Mountain shop, okay?
Yeah, that was great. We found it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we found it. We found the hiker box and we filled up our fuel canisters from it. So that was a blessing, man. Yeah.
Way to go.
Sweet deal.
Super nice. Yeah. The squirrels will be happy for new bedding.
Yeah.
Do you do hair?
No,
Dang, dog!
just his.
Right on. Well, you're killing it.
You want one next? Maybe we could do a little side, little Skrillex.
My younger brother, he, oh, she might have been from the Sierra Club. Yeah. It could be from Sierra Club. Okay, I think that's it, but let me take one final look.
It was fun times.
Yeah.
Started in the middle of his head, so he
over
couldn't say
here.
no afterwards.
Well, there you go.
His hair was like not as long as mine, but it was like, you know, scruffy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I want to shave it all the way. And I was like, all right. And I started here with the first cut.
Oh,
and
that's
I ended over
wicked.
here. So there was like, I was like, you got it. You can't
Yeah.
stop now.
I think that's the proper big sister move in that
There we
situation,
go.
man.
I was caring for my little
Does it
guy.
feel?
There you
any
go.
long ones? Does it feel good?
I don't know. Feels pretty good to me.
Looks pretty good, man.
There you
Well,
go.
hope
Hey.
it'll last you a couple weeks.
Thank you so much, you guys. We hell appreciate it.
Yeah, enjoy the
Righteous. Thanks a lot.
That's the PCT.
Oh my gosh.
So cool.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Yeah.
One footstep by footstep.
Yeah.
How long you guys out here for?
Just till the end of the month. We leave in a couple days. We've been
Sweet.
here since the beginning of June.
All
So we're here
righteous.
for the month.
Oh, that's sick, you guys. Hey, rock on.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Yeah. We'll see you
Peace
guys.
out to you guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Boom, and then all of a sudden, just like that, the trail provides a fresh cut to the man dem electrolyte man. Oh my gosh, look at that. Man, just we're just hiking right in the shadow of the, oh man, this is insane. All right, doing a hiker box dinner. Beef pasta marinara with sambalole and parmesan and electrolytes. Oh, cool. This is unhinged. Look at Francis turned up. Voulez-vous mon français? Bonjour, 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 bonjour. And Griffin showed up too. Hello. Hello. And look at this bullshit. Look at my foot compared to this pack. Dog, this pack is insanity. What are you even doing, dude? Look at him. Look at the backdrop. Zam. Zam, Zaddy. Zam.
Enough, bro. Enough.
Unreal, dude. Okay, we finished at the Curry Village Wi-Fi area. And now it's time to go find somewhere to stealth camp. And we are in the thick of it. Like, we are like in the thick of it. This is like the hub where all the camping stuff's going on, all the like tour stuff's going on, and we need to find somewhere to camp. So it's gonna be interesting. All right, it's 9:45 here in Yosemite Valley, and I'm at the cafe. Just like no one's here, and I'm just on the Wi-Fi trying to upload some videos. So yes, the way the day is gone. We scored free pizza over in Curry Village at the Deck pizza place. Is like so sick, dude. They hooked it up, and like got a lot of stuff done today, got a lot of videos edited. I'm still stuck on some really slow Wi-Fi here though, so I don't know what's going on with that, but it's almost 10 o'clock and it's about time to go like camp for the night. So this Yosemite trip might just be a trip to just check out Yosemite, get some videos edited, get some batteries charged, head back to Tuolumne, kick out some miles Kennedy Meadows North, and we'll see how it goes after that. So for now, the mission is just to find a good camp spot for the night and kick it.